Chat. Good evening. Or so what you call it. Is that what you kids call it? Evenings? Or something? I don't know. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Did that loop properly? Yes it did. Hope you're doing well. When mom makes me take a shower, making me lose my 30-day streak of spamming W in Terravex's chat. Based? Makes me take a shower. Anti-shower users, rise up. No, I'm just kidding. Take a shower. Don't fall for the propaganda that says to not take a shower every 3 days or whatever. I read that article. You know what that is? That person smells. Whoever wrote that article, they smell. Take a shower. Use soap. You'll thank me later. Anyway. Chat, we're playing Super Mario Sunshine for a little bit before I make my way to PAX and shake Vinny's hand in real life. I'm gonna make him sign my egg. It's gonna be amazing, chat. We have some surprises that I'm sure you'll like. So keep an eye on that command list. Maybe you'll see some stuff. We have some new emotes for those who are members, if you have noticed. But enough chat. Let's play some video games. What month is your birthday? October. Let me get this. Here, watch this. I get this up. There we go.
I'll teach your grandmother to suck dick.
Alright, cool. We back. Wow, this looks amazing. What the hell am I watching? You're watching a Terravex stream. Chat, I've been in the know that Mark from Mark's Pizzeria may make an appearance if you redeem pizza. I don't know. I've heard murmurs. Where is the audio coming from? Hello? Is this quiet? Let's find out. Where is the... Hello? Do I have to play the penis song again? I saw Mark's Pizza Bex for a frame. Oh, yeah? It's in the Discord.
Did you know?
Oh, no! Oh! Oh, God. What is this form that I have turned into? I have seemed to have turned into some Italian. Where the fuck is the volume? Don't make me play the penis song again. I will play the penis song again. Still nothing. What the fuck is going on? Is it just not... Do you hear anything, chat? You do hear shit. Streamlabs is just stroking their cock. Sorry. I'm angry. I'm angry. I'm an angry Italian. All right, whatever. We'll play the game. If you can't hear anything, just let me know. That's where I'm at right now. This is working. Why is that not working? So strange. I do not understand the way this shit works sometimes. So this game is awesome. I love this game. And I really wanted to play it. I gave a community vote. I was like, community, You shall now be in charge of my life. What am I playing next? So now that's what I'm doing. So yeah, that's where I'm at. Mario loves Peach. He's Marioing it. It's true. He's Marioing it. Ooh, he's Marioing it.
Excuse me.
Oh, I changed the redeem to redeem bread, if you're wondering. I made it easier to breadify me. For those watching at home.
Cross over to that shore and find some assistance.
This is working, right? Okay, it is. It's very quiet, but I can make it work. That's... Hold on. No, it's working. Okay. I just want to make sure. So I'm playing this at 60 FPS. You can't see that, but I can. And it looks good. Actually, I think I can make you see it, though. Hold on. Never mind. You're gonna have to deal with 30. Well, I could see it at 60. Unfortunate for you. That's okay. I made the redeem bread one. You did. You were the conjurer of that emote.
Power up.
Emote and let me turn back.
Thank you for purchasing
Okay, I'm back.
this item from Gad Science Incorporated. Preparing to register customer information, scanning and
But yeah,
classifying
it's
subject
we'll have
data.
more ways to have fun.
Subject identified as Mario,
That's the
resident
goal.
of the Mushroom Kingdom. Data storage complete.
Chat, can you hear the
I
game
have
okay? Is the
flash
game volume
nebulizer
okay? Let me
overdosing
know.
Device. I hope to be of assistance.
Streamlabs is being strange.
Proceeding with
I'm
user
unsure if it's
instructions.
doing its thing, but I think it is.
Use the R button to shoot water from my tank.
So weird.
If you press the R button all the way down, you
Okay, I
can
do
stop
know-
and shoot. You can
can't
then
change
use the
that, that's
control stick to aim in any direction.
Ah!
Did you know?
The X button to switch to
Oh,
the
I'm in
hover
Italian
nozzle.
again.
You can then
Man, you're
press the
loaded.
R button to hover in the air for a
Wait,
short
150? You're supposed to.
time.
That's
If
supposed to
this
cost
tank is
way
empty,
more than
the
that.
water can be sprayed.
No wonder everyone's
To
doing that so
refill
quickly.
tank, enter a body of water
That's
and press the R
That's supposed to be
button.
500. Oh god. Can I make inflation
instructions
happen
complete.
midstream?
Proceed.
Let's find out. I guess that's what I'm here for. I can make it happen midstream. Let's see. Store. Mark, you're being inflated. Sorry, Mark. There we go. Mark has officially been inflated. I'm sorry, Mark. No, I do not want to hear the explanation again.
Mario.
Yeah, I forgot that this is like inverted. Playing this with a not a GameCube. I'm playing this with a Xbox controller, which is like probably the most cursed way to play this game, if I'm being real. But, you know, I guess that's why I'm here, is to provide cursed content. Nah, it's Terravex. It's just redeemed bread. Okay, I got it. Don't worry, I'm good at this game. Trust. Look at that. Who else do you know can do that? Bam, look at that. Literally everyone can, but it's okay. I'll clean you off while this guy's respawning. There you go. Ow! Ow! I'm bread now. Hello, Ochi. I'm gonna leave that guy good. He deserves it. You'll see why later. But yeah, we have a bread emote now too, in the Discord and on the stream. I felt inspired particularly to do
Some
that.
sort of pump?
So now I'm
Glad
this.
to meet you.
Oh, yeah, it is doing it. Okay, weird. I wonder why it's not just showing anything. It's so strange. So very strange. Chat, what I want to do at some point in my life is get a mixer so I could just not have to worry about a single audio issue. That's in the future though. That's in the future. I've been super busy with real life music stuff. It's been pretty exciting. But because of that, there will probably be less streams. But I won't forget you, buddy.
Though it is daytime in Delfino Plaza, our poor residents tremble beneath the veil of darkness.
Any meme that Vinny says just comes down to me. It's very funny how that works.
All of our guardians,
I don't know how long I'm supposed to stay bred, but I'm just bred now.
Their gathering spot at the Shine Gate. The reason? It's quite obvious. This horrible graffiti.
He's good.
Planned. Behold this sketch of the perpetrator.
That's not me. I mean, that is me, but these guys are idiots.
The guilty party sits among us. It is
among
none
us
other than Mario.
Objection!
Overruled. I judge the defendant guilty as charged. I hereby order the defendant to clean this entire island until Isle Delfino is completely free of his vile
Fuck this
handiwork.
Italian. He's
Mario
gonna
shall
clean
not be
our
allowed to
island.
leave.
And he's gonna like it.
Adjourned.
That's what they said to me. That's what they said. Now I'm in jail for some reason.
This appears to be quite a predicament, Mario.
I got unbreaded. You unbreaded my Vex.
Inhabitants are indeed troubled by pollution, but the pollution itself is not the main problem.
Why do they hate Mario?
Mario, you witnessed this object at the airstrip, correct?
I mean, I already know. I'm
It
just
is a
asking
shine
rhetorical.
sprite. Shine sprites are the source
Chat, have any of you
power
played this
on
game?
Isle
Have you played
Delfino.
this game, Villager?
They used to gather in great numbers at the Shine Gate, but the graffiti incident has
a good game.
polluted the island and most
It does
of the
have that
Shine sprites
classic
have fled. There is no
Nintendo
longer any
jank.
power
There's
to
that, or
support the
I'd say
peaceful
classic
lifestyle
game
of the
jank. Like
islanders,
retro
which
3D
is most
platformers always had
pitiable.
this jank to it.
The
They weren't
only
really
way to
solved
ensure the
until
return of the Shine
I'd
sprites
argue like
is to
Mario
keep the
Galaxy,
island from
like that
becoming
generation.
Any dirtier. The
So any
perpetrator
3D
is likely
platformer
at
you
work
play before
even
that,
as we
there's some jank to it.
and
There's some
you,
jank.
Mario, are being treated
Yes,
as
but
a
I forgot the
criminal.
end. Oh, the ending.
Tomorrow we must do our best
The
to
ending
resolve
is
this
amazing.
situation.
This is the only Mario game outside of the Donkey Kong game that's coming out that has what's going on with my controller? Hello? My iPad is running on life support. Hello. Hello.
Your first job's
Mine's
to get
plugged
rid
in
of
right now,
all
I
that
believe.
ugliness. And
I got one the other
remember,
day because I needed it. Oh man.
We'll know
Or I
it
needed
when
one
we
for
start
work,
knocking
and
off.
that shit has changed my life. I used to be iPad's biggest hater. I used to just be like, yeah, iPads, fuck those things. Who needs them? I have a MacBook. Why does it look like that? there's some funkiness going on. Mario's a little drunk, chat. Mario's a little drunk, but that's okay. You can play with drunk mode on. But yeah, change the way I viewed iPads. They're just so versatile. I feel like it gives you the mobility of a phone, or the lightweightness of a phone, but some of the more application of a MacBook computer. Kids need them because they're iPad kids. Right, I forgot that was a thing. I didn't grow up with an iPad. iPads didn't exist. I know. How would I get through life?
Princess, look! On the statue's head!
I went outside. I don't know. I had the Wii. That's what I did. I was a Wii kid. And then I was an Xbox kid. I won't be able to stay. No worries, Glass Eater. I'll see you around though. Oh, he's coming. Oh, he's peaching it. So people can clearly see that that's not me, right? Like, why are they still like angry? Like, there's a blue guy that is doing the thing that they said that I was doing, but for some reason I'm the evil one. Now, come on now. Playing this with an Xbox controller is feeling pretty lousy, I'm not gonna lie. But it's not that bad. It just takes a little some growing pains to get used to, but it's really not that bad. Especially if I do this. Oh no! I miss Toadsworth. Whatever happened to that guy? Did he die? He died technically, didn't he? Just like Cranky's beautiful wife died too young at 97. Can we kill this guy? Die. I will waterboard you until you submit. I am the FBI. Oh, got him! Vex, there's a chance Sans will end the stream, yeah? How big of a chance are we How big of a chance are we talking here? Oh, there he goes. He's got to get a couple more points. He's pretty close, though. I won't lie. He's pretty close. But that'd be okay. That's all. Wow, that was fast. I think the animations are a little bugged. Why does he look like that? Why are you blue? I always thought that the story premise of this game was pretty unique. Just that there's an imposter emote. Somebody do redeem bread. Why don't you do it? You have money, don't you? Or no, you used it all, didn't you? I mean, he's not here, so it might be a low chance. Yeah, Sans abandoned me. No, I'm just kidding. Sans is allowed to do whatever he wants because he's Sans Undertale. I think it's funny. It's a funny juxtaposition, right? That Sans Undertale was the guy giving me all the money. Very funny. My coins! Yeah, if we get 10 likes, I'll give you all 1,000 who are in chat right now. I'll do it. You think I won't, but I will. Oops. Ow. I keep pressing the wrong button. It's the Yoshi's Island dilemma again. Yeah. Roll. Die. Oh! Oh no, you have a little bit. You can turn me into Mark. Oh wait, no, you can't. I can use that. Inflation happening in real time. Let me kill this guy again. No. No. Oh! No! No! You might have to do a lowercase. It's case sensitive for some reason. Very strange. We have 5 likes. Oh, that's based. Well, we're halfway there. Ow. I'll get this for the sake of it. I could skip that. It's a very common thing to skip that. Just go straight for PD. Well, I do want to do a bunch in this game, so I want to savor it. Yeah, like lowercase r. Yeah, that might be why. Because if I do it... Yeah, there you go. I wonder if Streamlabs fell asleep. Streamlabs, where are you, buddy? Are you alive? I think Streamlabs died. Huh? What? What about literally anything else? Does anything else work? Like, does redeem yay work? Huh. Guys, I think oh wait, no, that worked. Oh, maybe I just did it wrong. Hold on. Hold on. Hold the phone. Here, watch this video.
Son.
No, I'm just kidding. Let's see. That's it. Redeem bread. Huh. Here, try now. Or maybe you don't have enough points. Maybe that's it. Although I'd be able to do it if we'd have to see. Yeah, try. Maybe you just don't have enough points for it. I suppose it's possible. It is the right command, I just checked. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what that was. Whoa. Wrong button. Oh, I missed. Man, this game would be so good at 60. They should re-release it so it runs at 60. I think it would be mighty fine cool thing if it worked that way. Whoops. Still pressing the wrong button. It's gonna take me a minute to get used to that. Yeah, Xbox just doesn't do it like Nintendo does. They do it in pricing. I'm not gonna go over that rant again. Okay. I watched a interesting video the other day about Halo Infinite. Or no, that wasn't the other day. That was this morning, actually. Really nice video on the development of it and like the things that they do, or the problems they went through. Something I didn't know. Do you know Microsoft contracts the majority of their developers? Like they don't hire them, they just leave them on contract for 18 months. And then they expect new contractors to come in and relearn everything, like the new thing, and then only have 18 months to do it. I was like, no wonder Halo Infinite sucks. Like, huh? What kind of shit is that? Why would you do that? Just because you don't want to pay them more? Like, what the fuck? So strange. Such a strange thing. I saw that the handheld Xbox leaked today, too. I'm sure 3 people who are Xbox fans will be excited for that. I'm kind of over Microsoft's shenanigans. Died. Oh, I missed. Almost got him, though. We'll do it again. No, don't go over there. No. No! Speed. We got him. We're fine. Don't cry, little Streamlabs. We have enough points to eat for your entire life. Bring out the more points. For real, though. It's the plant eaters. I love PD. PD's my favorite Mario character. I mained him in Mario Kart for years. Don't spit on me! He spit on me. Why does it look like poo-poo though? That's my question. Why does it? I imagine that's vomit, right? It has to be. I mean, he does spit it up after all. So it's definitely vomit. What else would it be? I wonder if you just don't have enough points. I think it's silly that it doesn't tell you that. Can you do how many points you have? Ask how many points you have. Oh! Nope, we got him. Nope, we don't. Because maybe you just don't. I mean, I feel like you would, right? Maybe. It's a deep window for nothing being in it, right? Very hollow. They really cheaped out on that, huh? Fat boy. Hey, Leg, how's it going? You have 5,000. Okay. So Streamlabs is being a little poo-poo head and not paying attention. Maybe it thinks that it's the old thing. What if I did the old one? Like, what if I did that? Oh no! Don't stop the game. No. Yeah, I'm gonna try that out here. Redeem, make Vex bread. Let's see if that. Maybe it thinks that it's that still. Maybe it got confused. No, it didn't do anything. I think Streamlabs is just a little dumb. They're a little silly. Yeah. And I want to apologize. Oh, I know what it is. It's because there's a cooldown on it, silly Willy. I was thinking about it. There's like a 5,000 second cooldown. That's why it's not working. We already used it today. The game is a tad loud. Ooh, okay. I can bring that down. Streamlabs is doing this weird thing today that I like a lot. That's not showing the audio levels of anything. So I don't know what level anything's at. So I'm just raw dogging it. That's not the right term, but that's what I'm saying. You ever heard of raw dogging flights, chat? It's when you don't do anything but just sit there the entire time. No food, no drink. You just sit there. But yeah, I think it might be on a cooldown, and that's why it's not working. I'd put money on that, because I remember putting a pretty long cooldown on it. That's good. Yeah, it says that there's no audio coming through when there clearly is. And I don't know why. I don't want to quit Streamlabs right now. So I feel like we got a good thing going here. But yeah, really strange. I'm playing a very scuffed version of this game, as you can see. Mario's drunk. He's seeing two for some reason. Ooh, I'm terrible. Oh my god, I looked over at chat and I died. I think Mark isn't on a timer. I don't believe. Hopefully. I think it's redeem pizza. Is what you're looking for. I think the pizza is in play. Streamlabs is a bizarre mistress. That's what I'm saying. The heat stroke issue might be your dolphin settings. Oh, you mean my Super GameCube settings? Yeah. Nintendo, I'm not playing this on Dolphin.
Did you know?
I'm feeling the heat coming on. Oh, man. Oh, sorry about that, chat. I don't know what came over me. I suddenly have an urge to make pizza. I don't know why. I just do. I almost died there. That's very funny. Why you sound like that? Why do I sound like what? That's not very nice. Oh! Good, amazing save. Why do I sound like that? Puh. You're very funny, chatter. I'm gonna die here, watch. Nope, I'm good. It's a lot easier than I remember, chat, I'll be honest. I remember dying there a lot as a child. It's a very easy level. I don't have my toys set up. I could sound even funnier, actually, believe it or not. I do want to complete Bianco Hills, but I like variety. Bowser might be Bowsering it to Peach. Peach is right. No, Peach isn't here. Peach is gone. Peach is a figment of my imagination. Never happened. Did Taro become Peppino? I sure did. When that pizza hit, you know, it just, oh, I'm back. But yeah, we all have a little Peppino in ourselves. That's the true story of Pizza Tower. I gotta finish that game too. Oh, he's back. Revengeance. Okay, there's another one. And we win. Easy. wish they made a sequel to this game. I do like that they change it up every game, every big Mario game. I do appreciate it. I just miss. I miss when Mario was a cleaner. We gotta revisit Delfino Isle. Can you show me the meme? What meme? I don't believe I know what you're talking about. Wrong button again. Almost did a speed running trick. You see that?
Mario.
It's some magic. It'd be stupid if they put Mario in space. What do they do? I mean, how could they one-up themselves after that? I mean, once you go in space, it's over. What are they gonna do? Put them in a city? This ain't Sonic the Hedgehog. I almost jumped in there again. There we go. Oh no! Oh, there's no way. There we go. Oh! Oh. Stop it, wrong. I don't know why that fucking stupid video. It's not stupid. It's very funny. Remember when that was like the internet? Wingardium Leviosa? I quoted that shit in school. My friends did. We all did. Stop it, wrong. They had something good, and then they didn't. Talking about Harold Poulter. Pop culture was weird in the 2000s, chat. That's all I'm saying. They were on a different level of zany that actually no, it's pretty much the same. What am I doing? What am I doing? I know the correct way is to do it this way, but I'm gonna go in here. Was it by Oni? Yeah, it was Oni. Oni did it. He did a lot of things. That was one of the greats. Oh no, don't die, please. Thank you. Those were simpler times. I mean, they still are around. Oh, there we go. Now we're fine. Everything's okay. I didn't even get hit. I mean, I got hit a little bit. It wasn't really that bad. We cheesed it. We cheesed. I'm so cheesed. Oh god. I'm gonna do that the entire night, chat. I'm doing it. I'm gonna press the wrong button. So this boss always freaked me out. The tentacles. Like, why did they make it so they like did that when you pulled them off? Did they want to show the gore technology? Like that's freaky. Missed. There we go. I'll just pull this off. Give me your hand. Oh! We're fine. Oh god. Ow. That hurt. I will take this though. I think if you take the front two, the other two are kind of just nothing arms. I'm pretty sure. Nintendo's favorite part was giving children nightmares. Yeah, look, you don't even have to take the other two off. You can just do that. Easy, easy. Got him. Don't hit me. I missed. Nope, that's not gonna work. Oh. Now it's gonna work. Get off. Physics. Oh! Ow. It's fine. Hit me again. I'll take this guy. I think it has something to do with the programming, because once these first two are off, the other two just kind of don't do anything. See that? Such an interesting little quirk of the game. And there's our guy. Easy. Super Mario time. I like Mario's voice in this game. It was weirdly ridiculed on release. They were like, that's not what Mario sounds like. How do you feel when Harold got destroyed by the magical baby? You know my lore better than I do. I don't even know what that is. What's that lore? When did that happen? The people have to know. Man, 60 FPS is really fucking this thing up right now. But if I had to answer that question, it would be sad. I felt very sad. It's a very isolating experience. Seeing Harold be destroyed by the magical baby. It's very sad. A lot of emotions that day. I saw double even. Triple. But I knew in my heart that Harold would always be with me. You know, you never know, Chad. Harold might make a visit one day. You never really know. You have to believe. The recent Harold meme I sent you. Oh, you sent a Harold meme. Oh, you mean this one? Where is this thing? Where is this thing? I know it's here somewhere. I saw it. I seen it. It was real. Where's this fucking thing? Oh, this thing? That's loud. That made me very sad. I was very sad to see Harold perish in such a way. I like how the message of this game is saving the ecosystem from pollution, but we just killed 15 endangered species. It's okay. Bloopers have the ability to regenerate themselves. They have like meiosis. Chat, I used to think that the fast one was the best one. No. It's this one. This is the best one. I also thought it was very funny that just getting hit is a one-hit kill. I think this game could do for a remake more than 64 can. I'll be honest. I think it would behoove Nintendo to do that. Maybe. I think a nice little spit shine would really just do a lot. I also think it's funny that, what? Huh? What do you mean? Wait, I thought you just had to beat the level. I didn't know you had to like... Oh, wow. Okay. He said, fuck you, man. You suck at the game. Wow. They should add Luigi. True. He's suspiciously... Oh, no, you know what? He's at his mansion. I forgot. He was... But that doesn't... Yeah, no, that makes sense, actually. That would explain why he's not here. He's too busy upkeeping his mansion. Too rich for Mario now. Has a mansion. Oh, Mr. Shot Luigi. No, Luigi's a billionaire, and Mario's a humble plumber. Who's the real bad guy? The answer is Bowser. But Luigi could just buy Bowser. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna take the pink one. It's pink time. Watch me. I'm gonna skill it up, chat. You've never seen a blooper rider like me. Look at this. Oh, we're good. Oh, we're fine. I'm just hamming it up. We're hamming it, chat. We're hamming it. See, what am I saying? What am I saying? I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm not dead. He doesn't kill you. Like the piano oh right, yeah, the cosplay dude does kill me. There we go. I streamed this like 5 years ago on Twitch. And there's a clip, I'm sure there's a clip of me somewhere where there's a shine in this game that you have to get 8 coins on the blooper. And then at the end, you have to get the shine. Well, you can't get off the blooper once you're on. See, that's the thing. That's the thing that's how they get you. Is once you're on the blooper lifestyle is now yours until death do you part. So you have to get the shine while riding the blooper. And so I'm riding on this thing, right? And I get all 8 coins, there's nothing. And I look like a pro gamer doing this shit, right? And then I go to get the shine sprite, and I forgot what happened, but it was the most... It glitched the fuck out, and then I just died. Like, it looked like I got, like, evaporated by God. God struck me down. The Mario God. And, it was very funny. And I think someone clipped it. I don't know if I have it immediately accessible. But it was very funny. It was very funny. Because I was baffled. I've never seen that before in my life. Okay, that's jump. So the cool thing about this, chat, is that the controls switch depending on what rack you're on. So this up and down, A is jump. But on the top rack, B is jump. Or something of that nature. Am I dead? No, I'm fine. I've heard of that glitch happening to speedrunners. I thought it was an urban legend. Oh no, it happened, and it was very funny. And I was like, what the fuck's going on? Mario's having a time of his life, and then I just miraculously died! Mario, turn around, please. Thank you. I've never transversed it this way before. I usually just went on the other side, but this is new for me. That's the cool thing about this level design is it's very... I really do like... You know, despite how janky, I think that the controls are worse in this game without FLUDD. Like, the basic Mario controls, I think, are a little shit in comparison to Mario 64. But FLUDD infinitely makes up for it, cock. I say as I die or fall off the cliff. So, like, it kind of balances itself out. I don't have a preference between what I like more, Mario 64 or these controls. But I do think that FLUDD makes a very compelling, helpful, compelling tool. There it is. And then I think the best Mario controlled is in Odyssey. I mean, I think most people do. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm about to just go the other way. I'll be real, chat. In his wise words, you're too slow. Man, I wish I miss when Sonic had the drip. He still does, but I feel like we're just finally getting back into the drip Sonic. After all these years of not having drip Sonic, and I'm waiting for some more iconic quotes. I feel like we just haven't really gotten them, but I feel like we are approaching that time when we may in fact get some iconic quotes. I still don't know why Mario needs FLUDD. He can just use his greasy little Italian sweat instead. That's what I'm saying. I mean, he still needs it to be propelled. So, I mean, they could just... I don't know why we needed a finite resource of water when we could just use his Italian sweat. He does sweat a lot in this game. Have you noticed that? When you replay this game, chat, make sure to look out for his sweat. It's real. Trust me. I know. I'm a sweat. These enemies are so funny. I had the strategy guide for this game, and I was like... And they had this way to kill them! They had a methodology to killing them. It never worked. Lever nozzle was likely added in development due to playtesters getting angry at the island secret. Yeah. You know what really probably filtered a lot of players, myself included, was the fucking second level of... Was it the second level? I think it was. The floodless overworld level. Where they had to make you traverse underneath the whole stage. Yeah, that as a kid, I never beat the game because of that level. I was like, fucking... it combined two of my least favorite things. No flood and fucking these stupid-ass grates. Although now I don't really care about the grates, but, you know. It's still funny to me. I'm going the worst possible way. I don't know why I keep trying to go this way when I also could just skip it and do this. Sucker. Let's see. I know what it wants me to do. Do I want to go that way? Probably. I'll go this way. Why not? Yeah, look at that. Ooh, I haven't gotten the rocket nozzle yet. That's fun. Rocket. Screw Mario Galaxy. Sonic Colors was copying this game. On the side. I always like that about these new power-ups, the newer ones. It would always do that cool sound every time. The wee wee wee. Every time you had a full tank for some reason. I almost died there. We're fine. I win. Pop quiz. What button do you press to hit the top? It's A. If I press the wrong button, chat. If I pressed the one that you normally press, I would have fallen off. And that would have made good content, but I'm not doing that. I remember doing it though 5 years ago. That was another thing I did. I was like, all right, chat, I'm not going to mess it up. And then I messed it up. It was very funny. Yeah, we'll just keep doing this. I like Rico Harbor. I'm a fan of Rico. Rico might be my favorite level in the game, said no one. But I do like it. I do like it. I think this game could do for a 60 FPS re-release. I don't know why they didn't for 3D All-Stars. I don't really believe in the whole Switch one couldn't run it. I mean, maybe that's why. I just have a hard time believing that for some reason. Also, someone already took apart the Switch 2's GPU, or the system on a chip, and officially, as far as we know, it's got the power of a Steam Deck, which kind of what I expected. That's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, that's usable. I think it's funny. That's funny. But yeah, good. That's enough, I think. I think it's a little outdated because, you know, the Ally 2 is already happening, but Steam has not made a Deck 2, so I'm wondering, I'm wondering if it ain't broke, don't fix it. That's what I'm saying. So I'm hoping that kind of, that along with the NVIDIA GeForce stuff, kind of DLSS, that's a thing that the Steam Deck or the Rogue Ally don't have. I think that will allow it to push it over to kind of compete against, like, the Series S's of the world. Which, for a mobile console, hell yeah, man. That's a win in my book. And I honestly think 450 isn't that bad of a deal. I think where they get you are the games. And, you know, I've already made my spiel about that. But I will say that, they are making games easier to share than ever. Not saying that that's a positive or negative, or if it's okay that to charge as much as they are, but, you know, I think that I think them making games easier to just give to people is a good thing. Digital is another thing. Like, I'm not the super in love with the move to digital, but if they're just gonna make it so you can just give it to anyone you want, okay. I mean, I guess, sure. We don't own the copies digitally anyway. You might as well just make it easy to share with people. I think Nintendo's really good at that. They've been, the game card thing, you could just fucking throw it at people, which is based. I think that's cool. I love Sunshine. Your favorite is Galaxy 2. Galaxy 2 is like, I have to replay all of them because my rankings originally was like Sunshine and then Galaxy 2 and then, well, Odyssey is really good too. Man, I just have to play all these games again, I think. I think that's what I'm landing on. We gotta go through and play these games again. That's what I'm at. I think they're good. I think they're really good. I've heard people say that Odyssey is the best, and I think I haven't played it since it came out, but I remember a lot about it. Which, funnily enough, I can't say for the Mario Galaxy games. But I think that's mostly because I just haven't played them as much as like this game. But I also didn't play Mario Odyssey. I think Mario Odyssey just had such different and weird levels that I think that just made it stick out to me. I know that's not everyone liked that. Like I saw a lot of people who were like, yeah, it's stupid. And okay. What is this? Oh, it's Gooper. It's Goopin' time. We're gooping it. But, you know, I just think there's little to do, or little that can go wrong with the Mario game, you know? I mean, they're just good at what they do. The devs, they cook, man. They really do cook. The moon-based collection system. I really like what they're doing with Donkey Kong. That they have like little collectibles, but then they also have. Oh, that's the wrong button. Oh, he's spinning. He's spinning. I really do like. Ow. Oh, he's jumping again. I really do like having more defined collectibles, but also still have the little guys. Ow. I think that's a good balance. I think Mario Odyssey had this problem where they kind of like moons they wanted to treat moons like stars, but they felt more like red coins, or blue coins rather. Which is still fine, but they probably have to de-emphasize the importance of them if that was kind of their way of doing it. But I still thought it was fine. I think they did well. I think Donkey Kong's gonna do it best. I mean, Donkey Kong really feels like, I mean, even though it's not Mario Odyssey 2, I think that they're taking everything they learned in that game, in Mario Odyssey, and applying it to Donkey Kong despite it being not Mario. I think it's a really good way of doing it. I don't know what's going on in the top right or top left there. That happened my last time I was playing, I think. But yeah, I'm super, I mean, that's a big reason why I'm buying a Switch. Like, I could care less about Mario Kart. I will be playing Mario Kart for the people, but I'm really excited for Donkey Kong, and I know it's a Switch 1 game, but I'm also very excited for Prime. That's kind of, I really want to draw Gooper smoking a blunt. That sounds awesome. I feel like Blooper would smoke a blunt. He seems like a blunt smoking type of guy. I could definitely see that happening. But yeah, good stuff all around. I mean, Mario games are just, they really did good. I mean, the weakest one is like, what, 3D Land? And even that one's still fine. That one's good for its own way. I think that one only people don't like, and this includes myself. This is the level I was talking about earlier. Let's see if we can replicate the bite of 87, chat. What'd I choose? I think I chose this. Pink! Go! One, two. Alright, already missed. We're gonna pretend I didn't. Okay. We need a drift button. Drift! How do I drift? There is no drift button. If only there was. I like the red coin design in this game. There's like a sun on it. I think that's a cool little... There are no bad 3D Marios, only inferior ones. I feel that. I wish I could say the same about 2D, but New Super Mario Brothers exists as a series. I feel like, well, honestly, even those games, the only one I could really say is like, they're mostly just kind of whatever. Like if you can play one, and then you can play Wii, U, or 2, and then kind of any of those 3, and then you've kind of experienced that entire series. But yeah, I mean, even the 2D Marios, I still think are pretty good. Well, actually, Lost Levels. That's a skill diff, though. If I was good at Mario, I'd probably be like, oh yeah, that game's based as hell. Pick green blooper, you get the same speed as... Oh, I didn't realize that it had that flexibility. Huh. I always thought it was like the same thing. So this really is just the skill blooper. Oh, go. Jump. Okay, we're winning. Okay, yeah. Alright, it's time for the best part. I win. Yippee! There's also a funny glitch where you can accidentally mount another blooper and then the camera glitches out and then you just die. Because you have no idea what's going on. I've seen that one happen before. Not on my end, but on other people's ends. I seen it with my own eyes. And how far am I now? Pretty far, huh? Let's get at least one Shadow Mario level. Oh, there we go. There's one. Easy. Better. He's got fish friends now. I like the ducky guy. Oh, he's right in front of me. I'm like looking at the fish. I got him twice. Come on, Mario. Come on, Mario. You could do it. Oh, we're going up in the rafters. Oh, I'm reeling in the rafters. Shout out to Redbox. I'm seeing him at PAX on Friday. Gonna have him sign my egg. Cock! Thought I died. I missed. I keep missing. Hey, could you stop moving, please? How am I missing every single one of these? Oh my god. I almost died. No! I love the dead inside gormless look of Mario in this game. Mario is super gormless. It's very good. For real. That's how I'm feeling right now. Got him. No, don't go backwards, please. Oh! I'm hoping at least one of these pixels touch him. He's right in front of me. Hit him. Punch him in the face, Mario. Trying to shoot him like a shotgun. It's not working. No! Let's see. Actually, there's a way I can do this. Nope, just kidding. I thought there was. I have to do it the fucking boring way. Love how every enemy looks like a knockoff. I do too. That's why I wish we had another game of this. Like, imagine knockoff. Are Shy Guys? Shy Guys aren't in this game. Imagine knockoff Shy Guys. I think that would be awesome. Actually, one thing I really hope that we get is a Paper Mario game in the style of Thousand Year Door. We got the remake. Now we just gotta get the game. We're right there, chat. They have the systems in place. All they gotta do is make the game. That's all they have to do. It's right there. I can taste it. I can lick it. I can go. And it could be at 60 because it's on Switch too. Oh my god, please. I feel like the GameCube was the jank experimental era of Nintendo. I mean, I feel like... What the fuck was that? Why was it just like... Whee! What was that? It's weird. Peach is here! Howard... I didn't save Peach. Did I save Peach? I saved Peach. Why did villagers say that Bowser was bowsing it to Peach? Peach is right here. I feel like everyone didn't quite get 3D games until the 7th. What generation was Xbox? The 7th or the 8th? Whatever generation that was. I feel like that's when they kind of got the 3D games down. But then everything turned into first-person shooters. Honestly, every generation has their genre. Like, 8th generation, or I don't even know what generation it was. Like, the PS3 generation was shooters, right? This generation, it was 3D platformers. And then, oh god. Nope. Missed that. Generation before that was 2D platformers. And now it's Fortnite. Fortnite games. Whatever game is a Fortnite, anything can be a Fortnite. Call of Duty's Fortnite. Splatoon is Fortnite. And everything is Fortnite now. And that's kind of the thing. That's the new hip thing is you gotta make a Fortnite. Doesn't matter if it does bad. It has every company's gotta make at least one. But I don't know what the next hip trend is. It's probably gonna happen after the next video game crash. We're being real. I've seen the details. I've seen the numbers. They don't lie, Mason. Shit's about to get real crazy in the video game world. I think we're seeing a resurgence of 3D platformers. I mean, that's been in the works for... I feel like what really started it, funnily enough, was Yooka-Laylee. After Yooka-Laylee came out, I just started to notice that, like, it was Yooka-Laylee and Hat in Time, really, I think, really sparked, like, an indie renaissance, and then big companies were like, oh, wait, we could make those. Nintendo's just been doing it forever. Like, they never really stopped. They realized they could make good Mario games, or good 2D Mario games, I should say. And so they did with Wonder. And I think Nintendo's strong point is using their fuck you money to make good what would normally be, because like indie titles, I feel like they can do what Nintendo did and make a better 2D Mario game. So Nintendo has to find a way to do something that an indie company or an indie dev can't do. And what can they do? Make a scripted event in every level and have like a freaking fuck you amount of levels in the game. And then have the amount of production value that a fucking 2D animated movie has. God damn it. And that's what they did. So I don't think an indie dev could make a game like Mario Wonder. At least in the like with the production value that it has. I'm sure they could make a game like that. It would just take them, 5 years, 10 years. But yeah, that's kind of, I think Nintendo realized that like, oh, we can make these games. We just have to find a way to use or find a way to differentiate ourselves. I think that's why the Mario games took so long, or the 2D Mario games took so long as they did. Because after New Super Mario Brothers, they were like, I don't think they really wanted to make them. Because they were like, I don't know. I think they knew that their market was, the people were eating their lunch, so to speak. They lost their way, at least in the 2D Mario department. And then comes along Wonder, and got a little life in it again. Like, I haven't played a 2D Mario game that was interesting since, New. The original New. I thought the original New was like an awesome game. Like an amazing game, even. There's so much, like, if you go back and replay that game, there's a lot of it, despite the, kind of corporate feeling that started to begin happening during that period, there's still a lot of original new material in that. Or at least new to the 2D series, which was cool. My biggest difficulty was my biggest issues were the difficulty in boss fights. That's the thing with Nintendo, man. I feel like they know how to make good games, but they don't know how to make they know how to make accessible games. But and that's good. That's good. There's nothing wrong with that at all. But I feel like they don't embrace the Nintendo heart that they used to. I think they want to make it so everyone can experience all of the content in the game. And that's fine. That's cool and dandy. And but they're not I think if you're looking for difficulty, unfortunately, I think that Nintendo is not quite the place to be. I mean, I saw that most in like Pikmin 4. That game you could beat in your sleep. Like that game was, and I think a lot of their games are like that now too, unfortunately. I'm doing this way wrong. But yeah, it's unfortunate, but oh god. Like this game's so much harder. Like I was playing Yoshi's Island the other day. I was beating it and I was like, this game, like the World 2 levels are harder than the World 8 levels in Wonder. Like it's just, I think, a different philosophy. And that's fine. I just I just don't agree with it. I appreciate it. But yeah, I think the boss fights were remnants of an older Nintendo.
Mario.
Oh, I need water. I think Mario should do it as Kirby does it. Get to point A and point B, and then everything optional is insane. That's what I think too. I think Kirby has a really nice way of doing things. But I don't know. I don't know their philosophy. I don't know how they do things. Let's kill this guy. I did the hardest one first on accident. Whoops. He doesn't want me to get up there. And that's valid. But yeah, I think I liked I know that people don't like it, but I think Nintendo was spitting when they had like hard games, but then they had like the baby mode power up that would spawn when you died enough. I think that was a good little thing. I think the star coins they used to work were pretty cool. Optional difficult challenges. Me too. Yeah, I like those. I like that Cataquax in the new Mario Kart. He's my main. If Petey's not in the game, I will be sad. I think if if the Cataquacks are in the game, the Piantas are in the game, I think PD is allowed to be in the game. Because like PD's is quintessential Mario Sunshine. Ow. Go over, yeah. Woohoo! But yeah, I don't know what's next for Mario. I think going to Donkey Kong was a good idea. You could finally play as a dead fish on a motorcycle. Man, I am not excited to pay $80. I mean, I already did for Mario Kart. I am excited to play it because it does. After further examination, I think it looks pretty good. And I have a theory, chat. Hear me out. So there's no anti-gravity in this game, right? This new one. They're gonna sell it back to us as the expansion. They're gonna have a world expansion, right? And as the new feature, they're gonna have anti-grav back. That's gonna be the new thing. I'm already calling it. That's what they're gonna do. Because how else are they gonna have expansions to this game? Other than just making more of the map appear. I don't know. I think anti-grav is a good way of doing it. I also feel like they're hiding a lot more than they're putting on, personally. That's just me, though. I think this is a good place to stop here, chat. Nintendo recently confirmed sidesteppers in Mario Kart. That's so funny. I love that. Well, chat, that's all I got for you for today. I will be back probably on Monday or Tuesday. Actually, I don't know yet. But yeah, I'm excited for Mario Kart. I'm excited for the future. Just in general. Keep an eye out on Wednesday. Might be something cool happening next Wednesday. In the Terravex space. Keep an eye out. Might be a game that you could play. A free game for you? Yeah. Keep an eye out. If you like 2D platformers, you might enjoy. But yeah, I'll see you around. Bye-bye.
Song.